I'm still gonna pretend I don't.
Okay. Yeah, hi.
Welcome back to Hollowness Without Time. This is episode, I think, 8. Probably 9 or 7.
It's episode 8.
We're gonna go around the
Isn't
table.
it always episode 8?
No.
Okay.
I'm Gabriel, and I'll be playing Drombear.
I'm Riley, and I'll be playing Bert.
I'm Ace, and I'll be playing Caleb.
I'm Oscar, and I'm playing Rikiki.
And I am Ashton, and I will be the adventure DM.
And I am Peyton. I am the story narrative DM.
Okay, so where we last left off,
I remember, because I had Grandma listen to this, by the way. Grandma approved. This is not Grandma approved.
Yeah, it's
Where we last left off,
D&D
Drombear has a unturned off, uninfected Crystal Hunter in his bag, and came up to see Rikiki, where he felt evil energy.
Yeah.
Rikiki, you're still passed out. You have like 5 minutes left until you wake up. Caleb and is vibing, and Bert is
has
sitting.
a bomb.
Yeah.
Bert has a bomb, and he's sitting down, and I think we agreed
Bert
he
is
didn't
a
need to
bomb.
do rolls when he's sitting down, but he needs to do them when he's standing up.
Yeah, when he sits down, he doesn't need to make a roll to sit down, but when he stands up, he needs to make a roll to stand up, and he makes a roll every turn, regardless of either situation.
It doesn't make sense.
You should probably
We'll
not.
come back to this later.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just, if it seems like a situation which would jostle you, then we will make you roll. That's pretty much
Such as
Russell
every
and Jimmy.
single time you use any mantis ability.
Oh my god.
I for jump, it could go off.
Oh yeah, last time you were you left like before we ended, so your character did some things. Luckily, they weren't anything crazy. We just had you shoot a bug,
Yes.
I think,
Yeah.
and it died.
Yep.
Nice.
And then you sat down.
And then you sat down.
And then we made
And
you
I
sit
sat
down.
down again.
Uh-huh.
So I'm sitting.
Mhm.
Yes.
You are sitting, yeah.
You are sitting.
And I'm passed out. We're being very helpful.
You're passed out. You're feeling some kind of strange god energy off
Yeah.
of Rikiki,
Yeah, and I'm
who's
like,
passed
The
out.
vibes are wrong.
I'm like fucking traitor.
Is Rikiki inside the room?
No, Rikiki
I-
got dragged out by
And then I
Caleb.
canceled.
yeah, that's also a
And
thing.
the room
Yeah,
is
I
currently
reluctantly
canceled.
dragged
Yeah,
out
there
Rikiki because I'm just like, I should probably get that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fight's over. Get out.
There are no longer any hostile enemies.
Yes.
They either went sploosh or got melted,
Yes.
including Drombear.
The
got
two
melted.
endings.
I got melted a little bit too. I'm currently not doing the best.
I'm
thing.
currently a little bit gooey.
Yes, I'm a little burnt.
Okay.
And let me actually
Your
see.
Crystal Hunter is not. Your
I
Crystal Hunter's
also
in
now
a
have that
My bad,
one's
yeah.
longbow.
Yeah.
It works to you now.
Yeah, I'm just keeping
A
it.
little melted.
You have a dagger.
Oh,
You're
that
cool.
fall.
Yes.
I melted myself a
Inside.
little
Okay.
bit. So I'm immediately thinking that having bomb is a wonderful idea that will not be changed. In fact, I'm going to break out my materials. I'm going to break out a small crystal, and I'm not going to make a bomb with it. I'm going to, first of all, stay well away from Rikiki.
Who's still asleep.
Because I believe that as soon as she awakes, she will attempt to kill us all. And so,
I could. Maybe I will.
Yeah. What are you doing with this crystal?
Am I close to Rikiki?
You were. We had you like you were right under where the room was.
Yep.
You were like
Uh-oh.
sat directly under it. And
Yeah,
then,
so
they
Rikiki's
came
like
out
right
like
next to you,
yeah,
but here's the thing, you can't sense magic, Rikiki can't sense magic. You just feel dark magic everywhere. You're like, this is weird, but like it's not
it's not abnormally weird.
it's not abnormally weird.
Yeah.
Everything in this place is weird, so you're like, whatever.
and Drombear is shaking. He's like, "Grr." So I'm going to attempt. So from seeing how fucking volatile these things are, these crystals, I'm going to take one of the smaller ones, and I'm going to attempt. Take a bite. I'm going to attempt exactly to make it into some kind of a power source. So like a battery, essentially.
Do you want
Battery
to roll
crystal.
to crystal?
Batteries.
I will roll to crystal.
Yeah, that'll be intelligence.
Okay. Oh, wonderful. Let me get that. Okay, intelligence. Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, 13 plus 3, so 16.
16 years? My bag. You know there is a way to make it into an energy source.
Yes.
You remembered distantly, back when you were hearing miners, them talking about the king, some dude that also Grim was talking about the king, using these for something. You're guessing he probably did something with that, but you really don't have any time. How much time has passed for Kiki? You wake up.
Yay!
You feel fine. You, in fact, feel refreshed. You've taken a short rest, actually.
Feels good.
You feel good. You feel bright. You feel like normal.
Is that dark energy
Except that
still?
you're confused
Yeah.
that you're in a place that you weren't before.
Yeah, you also wake up and you're like, I'm no longer floating like 5 feet above the ground.
I am going...
Weird.
I did fall out the door. I just assumed that I probably fell out.
Yeah.
I'm going to...
No, I literally dumped you out.
What are you going to do?
I'm not sorry! I'm gonna stand up, walk very casually over to Rikiki, pat my hand, one of my arms on her shoulder, and cast Spare the Dying.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw.
I'm at full health.
Not for long. If this goes wrong,
I love how the Save the Dying is just a completely different spell now.
it's lethal if not used
Okay.
correctly.
What'd you get?
Wisdom, you said?
Yep. This is where it's solely in my territory because you don't know what's going
And
on.
save-
I'm just gonna
Saving throw,
call
yeah?
this
Yeah.
spell atheism.
Atheism.
It's no longer
That'll
Spare
be
the
an
Dying.
11? Yeah.
So, you don't know this is happening. You can feel the god energy get very violent towards you.
Oh god!
You need to make a perception check.
Oh god.
Oh
You need to make a perception
no!
check.
I'm doing something!
Take a sniff.
Take a little...
Take a nice big old
7.
whiff.
11.
7-Eleven.
You don't notice anything.
You smell nothing.
You notice the dark energy kind of goes, "Ugh." But that's it. You, again, don't notice anything weird happening. The dark energy turns very violent, and, you can feel it take the energy. You feel the nightmare nail inside your body start to, not writhe in anger, but, kind of have this weird curiosity feeling. And then, once the spell ends, the, dark god magic, dies out instantly.
So it's gone.
It's not gone.
Okay.
It's just not angry.
Am I Jesus?
You
So
you
it's-
just are yeah, back pat.
I'm gonna cast
the
it again. It's a cantrip. I can keep this up. I just want to...
I need the same rolls from all of you.
Oh no! It's the last time I do it, unless something different happens.
Wisdom saving throw.
I don't think
Okay,
having
that's
your,
gonna be an 11 again.
I don't think your phone being inside the dice tray counts.
Yeah, you should try that again.
Yeah,
but
re-roll
that-
one more time. That's a lot better.
14.
You notice something and you kind of just feels weird. It's kind of like when you go on a roller coaster and go down and your stomach kind of goes, right?
Oh,
you
that
feel
little
that and
inertia
you're
feeling.
weird, but it's not.
It's vibes.
It's fine. You've been feeling this feeling a
I
lot.
passed out. I assume I'm
Yeah.
gonna vomit.
You kind of push Drumker and it was one moment and get ready and you're like,
Yeah, drop you. You're just helping your friend with their
come
hangover.
back,
Yeah.
Jelly Bean. Yeah,
Pick up garlic.
you guys. Wait, you rolled a 10, right?
Oh.
The charm, the dark fountain charm in your pocket kind of vibrates, and that's it.
Hell yeah.
Like a phone. It's just like.
Where do you throw it?
Away. Okay, so
Do you
Do you throw it towards these idiots? Towards Caleb? Or
away
the
from
hole.
everybody.
Do you throw it down the hole?
Not the hole.
Because
I
I'm
don't want to throw
fucking...
it.
You
But the
throw
thing
it.
is, you're between them and the hole. Do you throw
All
it
right,
to the
if
side?
you're gonna throw it, you need to roll a perception check again.
Hold on.
That's not good.
Wait, actually, Bert, since this is a spur of the moment reaction, roll a d4 to see which direction you throw it. 1 being
11.
forward, 4 being behind
11
you, 2 or 3
Feel
being
vibrate.
after.
You feel the same similar kind of god magic go away from wherever Bert is, and you turn it around and you see the charm flying.
3.
3. So you throw it to the right, and it hits the cave wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
So you see it, you feel
I'm
the
like-
same kind of energy, kind of just very soft.
Okay.
Just from
Do
it.
I notice that he's... Do I notice what he's throwing? Or
Yeah.
I notice the charm?
Yeah, you notice the charm because you
I'll
wore
be like,
this.
can't risk the bomb.
So, and you know
I-
exactly what this
that-
charm does.
And so I'm just gonna look at Rikiki with a, oh, fuck. I'm going to walk away towards the charm.
You still think you're going to throw up, right?
I'm just like,
I'm
roll-
like
good
hunched
luck with
over.
Roll a con save to throw up.
that.
Yes.
I-
Please.
Wait, am I going to throw up? or
Roll a
will-
con save. We'll
I'm gonna
find out.
Go over and
Saving
pick up the
throw?
charm.
Yeah, it's a save throw.
Garlic doesn't mix well with pineapple.
Okay.
Disagree.
Okay, that would be a nat 1.
Yay.
No!
I just vomited. I just...
And you just sit
Or
there
maybe
like,
it's where you jump in, but immediately
I-
swallow it
You are in
again.
the fetal position on the ground, consistently vomiting, and it's not just coming from your mouth.
Oh god, it's like
You are having the worst time. You are keeled over. There is screams interspersed with the vomit in your mouth. It is
Yeah,
coming
you
out
need
of
to
your...
roll 2d20.
Yeah.
oh no! I'm not sorry.
Someone hold my hair back for this one. Oh my
Oh, we
god.
need to do it twice because of the way that.
Sure. Yeah.
John Bear is not sorry. Not in the slightest.
You're just like, oh, shiny, and walked over towards the jar.
That would be a 3 and a 2.
Wow.
Oh fuck!
So for the first time or the second time?
That's a 3. That's for the first time.
And then a 2.
No, okay, so
Okay.
you rolled a combined 5 for the first set.
Yes.
Yes, okay.
roll
And now
again.
roll again. Oh, I was like, what?
Yeah, that's...
17.
Okay. You're
God.
fine.
So you, no, he's not fine.
You're not fine, but you're fine in a not fine way.
you're okay, but you're not.
This is
I'm
only slightly less worse.
Projectile vomiting.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't think he's
diarrhea.
okay. I do not.
You
think
also
he is
see this as the doctor.
There is blood.
Doctor.
There is blood.
You're having a blood. There's like
Oh
dark
my
stuff
god.
too. Like,
What?
there's a lot.
What did I do to him?
What did you
I can't
eat?
do anything because I have a bomb on me.
I guess.
I just go over there and start doing surgery.
I think what you did. This is what I'm gonna say.
I
Actually,
gotta say, this is
for
gonna
me,
take
for
some
me to
damage.
say this, roll an intelligence check.
Never mind.
How
Okay,
much damage
first,
does this
the
do to me?
medicine
It seems like
person.
it's gonna do
roll
damage.
roll a medicine check.
A medicine check?
Yes.
Wait, so that was yes, that's a.
Okay.
Oh my
I got
god.
an
Thank God.
25.
I get to say those words.
Please
He
regale
is,
us.
you can tell that whatever the hell Dromir just did to him, like, activated his immune response.
Well, yeah.
So this is not
Can
like
they tell
normal
that I did
hangover.
something?
EpiPen him.
Can they tell that I did something to him?
No, please don't.
Because Spare the Dying doesn't
I, like,
actually
take out a syringe
let
and
off any
chuck
energy
it.
unless you're being.
No,
Like
but
it's a
you walked
throwing
up
knife.
and smacked him, and he started crying and shitting. So I think
I
you
literally just go
know-
over and pay him, and you just
So-
start dying of dysentery.
So I would say, do you have any healing potions on you or anything?
No.
Okay.
Wait, how
Pass
much
my
damage do
homemade
I
healing
take from
potion
this?
to.
I'm gonna
to
say-
Oh yeah, you do have a healing potion.
Well, okay, is
Bert,
he close
oh wait
to
a sec,
he's
no.
close to
I'm
me,
not gonna
right?
throw anything at the person wearing a bomb. I do have potion though, so I guess.
I'm gonna
So I
say
did pick up the
3d6.
thing, right? So I picked up the
3d6.
I'm gonna
3d6
walk
damage.
over back to Rikiki
Okay.
and be like, how am I gonna give him a potion right now? Things are not going into his body, they're
take-
going out.
You take 12 poison damage.
You remember how you took the flying potion?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna take this potion, grab it by the handle, and just smash it over his head. Her head.
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
It's like you don't drink.
You Mr. T the flying potion.
So yeah, I'm just gonna bash her over the skull with this bottle.
Okay,
to
so,
heal you.
so no, let's go back to what happened here. Dromir walks up to Rikiki, slaps him on the back twice, walks away after a shiny thing. Then he notices he starts crying and screaming and throwing up and shitting, and walks back and's like, "Oh, obviously something wrong." Here, and tomahawks a health potion at this man healed over on the ground.
I think John Bear would walk all the way up and actually just bash her.
Bert is
Okay,
in,
how much healing does it do?
Let me check.
Bert is in mental disarray.
Yeah, but Bert
He
is
has to keep a bomb safe.
Are you
When
gonna
his
are you
party
gonna help
member is
him?
literally dying. Like,
It's worth a flat 7 hit points.
Flat 7 hit points.
Yeah,
So
no
I'm gonna
roll
say
required
roll a
for that.
1d6 for piercing damage because he threw a glass bottle.
No,
at
I
him.
didn't throw it. I smashed.
No, okay, so bludgeoning damage.
1d6 bludgeoning.
1d6 bludgeoning. Your friends love you.
3. Don't worry, it's fine. That's positive.
Wait, so
You healed 4.
4. What the fuck just happened?
I helped you.
Oh,
Well, I can't do anything else.
Pepper, oh yeah, are you gonna try and heal him at all?
I can't move because I got the bomb.
You mean you could move?
What am I gonna
But,
do?
okay.
Just set the bomb on the ground?
You could.
You could do that, or
So
you
one
could
of these
just try
apes
and
gonna
perform
trip on it.
surgery with it on you.
I will
Those are
also...
both?
1 second.
Or just sit there. It's also up to you.
I will also attempt, because I'm like, okay, yeah,
Maybe it's a little much.
Drombear's like, this is going to slow us the fuck down. So Drombear is...
My body just went through so much in so
yeah,
little
it's
time.
going to go
You
through
are
a lot
so
worse.
dehydrated.
Bert's noticing that drum.
Several of your cavities have blood in them.
Take-
Okay,
care of it, so-
I got this. I got this. Don't worry, you're going to be fine in a minute. Or not.
I'm
It
so-
might
I like
not
your
work.
ideas of
I'm going to cast my final 2nd level spell for the day, Lesser Restoration.
Okay.
This basically touches a creature and can end either one disease or one condition afflicting it. The condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
I'm gonna say that what you did activated a reaction similar to being poisoned.
Okay.
Like because like there's no actual poison in his system.
Her
you
system.
her system, and you just basically made
Miss Gender.
The body react as if it were.
yes, and it was like. Yeah, like a peanut allergy. You basically gave them an allergy to the stuff inside of
I
them.
gave them an allergy to their self.
Here, have an allergy.
No,
then.
it's like if someone. It's like when you made me put my hand into a banana, not knowing.
I did not know that you were
Right?
allergic
That's
to
the
bananas.
same
And
thing.
that was an awkward way to find out.
Sorry, I didn't know you were allergic to
Yeah, like-
being alive. To being spared.
Okay. So it's you were poisoned. He made you remember that you're being poisoned, and so
I made you remember that you're in
and now
pain.
you're gonna fix that.
Yes.
Okay. So you use the lesser restoration.
Yes.
How do you cast this?
I basically channel the energy through one of my arms, not knowing which one it's going to go through. And then as soon as I feel the energy in one of the arms, I will reach out my hand and just touch them on the back.
So you go up to them like with all of your arms just kind of floating above them, waiting for one of them to shoot magic out.
Yeah.
And then when one does, you're like,
One of them starts to glow. I'm like, yes!
and you just
I imagine you do the same thing with the nightmare nail, where you're
Yeah.
like, which
Which
one?
just
You
look
would
like,
be
you just
so
look like
great
the
at
Swiffer
those
dancing.
arcade games.
Yeah.
You have to like slap the button.
Yeah, exactly. And
Oh my
that's-
gosh. Okay, and so
also-
you just forcefully put a lesser restoration into their back while they're just on the ground, curled up and crying. But now,
Drombear's motto, do no harm.
Well, you did harm.
You've done a lot.
Yeah, probably more than good.
I didn't lose my medical license for nothing.
Exactly.
And so now you only have the puke and shit and blood left in you that your body was already expelling. No more.
Congrats.
If your body even had any material left in it to expel, she's gonna need a lot of water and food.
And I will give none.
I know.
I have to.
We have a doctor.
Okay, the only food I have in my pack is
With a
rotten. Because I
Like
use it.
milk?
No, I literally have rotten food in my bag on purpose. It's
Also,
a component.
hold on. Let me just remember. You strapped a bomb to your medic.
Yes.
just clearing that up.
Yes, I did.
Just remembering that.
I'm gonna walk over to the
Drombear is the antagonist.
Okay,
You
So there's
know
no
how
big
I'll
bad.
be the main
It's Drum
character.
here.
I'm going to kind of get in the middle of where everyone is and be like, I suggest we sleep for the night. I do not think we are going to be moving.
Good.
I sit there and I'm like, if you move me, I pull out my dagger, I'll stab you.
Oh, yeah, the dagger you were clutching while you were asleep.
Which is now covered
Yeah.
in vomit and shit.
Okay. You already took a really nice nap. It was a very weird dream, right? But it was like you had a good sleeping time. It was fun.
Nice little nappy nap.
Little nap time.
I will
So
also...
if you can probably, are you all going to go to sleep immediately?
Oh.
Are you just going to like?
I'm gonna walk over to the bomb and pull one of the wires and disarm it.
Yeah, you're good.
The bomb is disarmed.
You can do that? Oh.
Yeah.
Why didn't
I
you
made
do
the
that?
bomb. Of course I made it with a disarm.
Why didn't you do that for like the entire combat?
Interesting.
Because remember he jumped. Remember he rushed a flying potion in his hand and walked off to go fight the bad guy.
Are you going to just like
Bomb
pass
out
out?
of
You went
sight, out
through
of mind.
so much in like 2 minutes.
Yeah, I will
I do
unconnect
not
the
see
bomb and take it from you.
I'm like, oh my god.
So now you see that
I'm
the
not
bright-
like passed out, but I'm not like I'm gonna nap, and then you just like put your brain on rest mode, but you're still awake.
you just it's when you like
Oh,
go
so
to
you're
sleep.
disassociating.
Yes,
Okay,
pretty much.
Okay, I'm gonna immediately pass out.
Yeah, the
cool.
Like,
This
You're
the
gonna
second
need
the
to roll
bomb's
your
gone, I'm
wisdom
like,
saving.
I'm out.
You need to roll that wisdom check that you do when you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Are you going to stay up for a little bit, or are you going to go right to sleep?
If I get a
I will
nap
stay up
once.
a little bit.
Okay, are you going
I'll
to stay
let
up a
them
little
do their
bit?
things first.
I'm
though.
gonna stay up a little bit and ask him what the fuck just happened.
Oh yeah, you two are the ones who've been here the longest.
Is there saving throw or
Check.
check this? Well,
Oh, nat 20, baby.
Cool.
You sleep.
Here's what
Okay.
you sleep perfectly well. In fact, you kind of your brain kind of wanders a little bit, and you see just like you hear like this like clashing, clanging, and then you see a mantis. Doesn't look like you at all, just standing there, and that's your dream. You just see a mantis like standing there looking down at you. So when you wake up like 8 hours later, you're like.
It's just a mantis 3D
Yeah,
model.
so like this mantis, when you look at this mantis, noticeably like mandibles are a lot thinner, a lot taller.
a lot hotter.
Do you want to talk to this mantis?
Do you
Make an
speak?
attempt. I don't know if like. Sure.
Oh, yeah, roll to talk.
Alright, so what do you say to this mantis?
Where's the bomb?
It's a dream.
Who? Who is you?
The mantis just kind of looks at you and just like blinks and is like traitor, and then you wake up. That's when you're gonna wake up, as she calls you a traitor.
Oh damn.
That fucks.
Oh,
Okay,
Hot.
you two are gonna stay up.
Yeah.
You don't have to roll anything.
You rolled enough.
You've rolled enough. You've rolled enough.
Do no harm.
Yeah. You guys are gonna
On
stay up for a
purpose.
little bit. What do you? So you asked what the fuck just went on happened
yeah.
to Tromper?
Actually burned
Oh,
two of them.
Drumbeer. What the fuck just happened?
Let's see. I made a bomb. I gave the bomb to Bert. Halfway through combat, when I was in the pit, I remembered I could disarm the bomb. I decided to just leave it as it was because it was fun. I have a bug in my pocket. I'm gonna reach out and pull out the bug.
One moment. I'm going to roll something for the bug.
Yeah, roll the bug. Roll for bug.
Bug in my pocket.
Roll for bunker.
We need to have teachers to say roll for bug.
All right. The bug is awake.
Bug.
It looks so confused right
I'm gonna
now.
start petting it.
Remember,
Cool.
this thing has a giant crystal chunk on the bottom of it.
It's kind of vibrating a little bit, like not in a bad way, but like kind of like
You're
that.
just kind of holding it by the crystal.
It's like one of those classic anime.
Yeah.
It's like one of those classic anime scenes where the side character is just like,
Yeah. So I'm gonna pull it out, and I guess I'm holding it by the crystals, kind of like this. Look up.
Yeah, it looks like that.
Oh
Get
yeah.
bug.
I feel
Yeah.
those guys look like. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah. So you'll have that.
So
And
and
it's-
I'm just kind of petting it.
yeah, it's kind of vibrating. If it could make noise,
those
you
guys
would
are
guess
cute.
it's purring.
Okay. And
Or something like
it
that.
still has it still
It's
has
cooing.
It's cooed. I am going to be like, yeah, I killed his friend and then put him in my bag.
It looks really confused when you said killed its friend.
It doesn't really have
Yeah.
sentience.
No.
It's a bug.
Yeah.
It's just
I
like,
mean,
well,
Tic Tac
Tic-Tac
didn't have
But I taught
sentience.
him how to be alive.
I taught him
That's-
sentience.
You did.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be like, so
roll
this is
for-
like Tic Tac.
Wait, oh
No.
yeah.
This is not like Tic Tac.
Animal handling.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
roll animal handling.
Hannibal handling.
Tic Tac is special.
Cannibal.
Tic Tac is special.
Animal handling. Let's see. Is that a good one for me or bad? Oh, it's actually not that bad, but it's still a
Oh.
bad roll. It's a 5.
Okay. Oh, you rolled a
Five.
5.
5 total.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
Rolled a 2.
My animal handling's +3.
It flies away.
Okay, goodbye.
It doesn't like leave the cave because you're in a confined
Yeah.
space, but it just leaves your hand and just.
That's fine.
Its legs are gone too.
It only has 3 legs.
3 of it.
Yeah,
You don't need
I
those
did-
to fly.
I
No,
did
but
say
I'm just saying.
wings.
I'm just saying. Its
can't
legs
land.
are gone.
Yeah, okay.
Poor guy.
It's probably
Caleb's
like, oh yeah, you're
reaction
the
to
guy
this?
that removed my
Was
legs.
that even what you were
Just
asking?
pull out a buggy leaves.
Well, he basically told me the premise of what happened,
like when
considering the bomb.
It's like when you open a bag and like a fly flies out, but it's like the size
Okay,
of your
do you want
hand.
to make another perception check for dark energy?
Do you want to sniff?
Yes.
Dark magic? Yeah.
Perception checks or sniffs? now?
Yeah,
Do you want to
Specify-
sniff for dark?
yeah, still just everywhere.
Nice.
Man,
And then
it's almost like you went to an evil
I
place.
very innocently walked up to Rikiki and pat her on the back, and then she started freaking out, and so I healed her.
Freaking out.
Yeah.
It looked like that she had food poisoning.
she's still there and like conscious.
Oh, just associating.
Yeah. And I'm like, yeah, it's freaking out.
Ah.
And that was what happened.
You turned Rikiki off.
But
Almost.
it didn't work.
Almost.
It's like when you try to balance.
dissociated.
It's like when
Oh,
you try
yeah,
to
factory
balance the
reset
switch in the
Rikiki.
middle.
No, sleep
That's what I
mode.
did.
Oh, sleep
That's what I
mode.
did to Rikiki.
Yeah.
So you know when you take like a light switch and try to balance it in the middle of on and
That's
off?
what you
That's
did.
what I did to Rikiki.
Yeah, yeah.
Limbo time.
Dude, Mr. Dean almost set his house on fire doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's what happened. Is that what you were asking? For a recap
Yeah.
of the day? Okay. That's good.
That's the gist of it.
That's the gist of
Also,
it. Well,
what are we gonna do once the bomb goes off?
I disarmed it.
Once the bomb
Okay.
goes off.
Thank you.
It's disarmed.
Yeah.
It's kind of fragile, but it's still very big.
It's-
Just falling once, it won't explode. Falling twice is where it gets iffy.
Well, and if it's like a really big fall.
Yeah.
Like, just think of
Yeah.
where it was, like the volatility was
Yeah.
before. It's
So if you
half.
drop it on accident, it's not going to explode.
Yeah, I'm fine.
But if it continues to get hit after that, I can't say anything.
Did you wait? I forgot. Did you leave it as a fracture bomb or?
I made it into a bomb that will explode out shrapnel bombs.
Yeah, which
Bombs that blow bombs.
Okay,
Which
so
is why
maybe
the first drop, it will most likely be okay unless it's abysmal and it's like a far drop. The second drop is where it's like,
I was just thinking
Yeah.
that maybe on the first drop it might not fully explode, but one of the pieces might come off.
that would be fun.
Yeah,
We'll have to roll for that.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah.
roll for bomb.
Okay, fun.
We'll roll for bomb time.
I'm
Roll for
also
bomb.
going to kind of, as everyone else is doing their own thing now after I've explained what happened to Caleb, I'm going to take the bomb that I had made and spend some time removing all of the electronic pieces that I had put onto it. I have further use for them. And I will, so now it's just a large fractured crystal.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. But,
Do you still want
yeah,
it?
I'm saying.
Do you want the
I
giant?
don't know.
Because I was like, hey, you can have it. I got more of them.
Got it. I was just wondering if we should.
Now I'm
Yeah,
just
you
going
can
to
if you
look
want.
at the longbow
It's up
that I took
to you,
from
I
that
don't
one.
care. Your exploration.
If it,
again.
I'll
Just,
see
like,
if
examine
they
it.
go into one of those areas.
Because I kind of just like
Which they're not
snatched it and
yet.
used it.
Oh,
not
like the
really
one in deepness?
processing what it
No.
is. Like,
The one in deepness would be fun though.
so I'm
Yes.
just gonna look at it and
We're not
like see
even close.
how good it is.
That's
How
true.
good
They
of a
would
material
die.
it is.
Whoa!
I will also. I'm gonna kind of stay up and wait for everyone to fall asleep, just working
Yeah,
on
are you
making
gonna-
my battery. Working on making batteries.
Yeah. So
And I am going to. Where is it? I better have it prepared. If I don't have it prepared, I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry a little bit. I am going to, as soon as everyone goes to
I've been
sleep,
crying a lot.
cast Detect Magic. And for the duration, I can sense magic within 30 feet of me.
okay.
Just
So
casually.
you can feel obviously like your passive like god magic sensing
Yeah.
stuff, which I forget how you have, but you just have it. It's fun.
From experimentation in the past
From
world.
experimentation, yeah.
Unfortunately.
You can feel that there is definitely magic inside of Rikiki. It's not particularly strong,
Okay.
not like the nightmare nail is, but it seems to have kind of like a similar vibe. You can feel some kind of magic like constantly trying to get to Bert as he's sleeping, but like it recoils very fast.
Okay.
Thanks, Nat 20.
Okay.
And you can feel a lot of magic resonating from deep inside of Caleb.
Okay.
Moth.
Moth.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want, you can try and spend like extra time like digging deeper into any of these. You also again feel like the same kind of magic from the crystals, but you've explored those so deeply that you like understand the magic very well. So you're not like there's not much more that you could learn other than battery.
Cool. I will also, while this is kind of continuing on, this lasts up to 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I'm going to just kind of walk around the cave, like the perimeter, just kind of feeling. I know probably nothing's going to show up, but just because Drombear is a little on edge right now.
Nothing else. You can feel there is definitely a lot of magic concentrated on the group as a whole. Again, you can, like this detect magic, definitely you can feel like the nightmare nail kind of like going around in your body as it does.
Yeah.
It's like a circuit.
Okay. And can I tell if the energy from Rikiki, I'm assuming not, but can I tell if Rikiki is purposefully or is knowledgeable of its presence? Could I roll to see that?
That would be an investigation check, yeah.
Got it.
Also,
Nope.
You have absolutely no clue if Rikiki knows or not.
Okay.
you think Rikiki knows like
Nothing.
You think Rikiki like is really just like fond of what you did to them?
I'm sure.
And you're just like, I guess they really just needed a cleanse.
I gave them on the floor.
I gave them a nice.
It's like force feeding people chocolate briquettes. Like that's what you think you did.
Also,
You slapped a talisman on a.
this is what I think of every time you think
evil
of like
spirit.
full of them like a crystal out of my
Wait,
mouth.
can I see?
It's the Lego crystal bracket.
Oh!
Yeah, it look. I think of just this every time he grabs the crystal out.
And so, like when I'm building with it, I'm literally just adding blocks on it.
Master Builder Drombear.
Yeah, I got all the arms for it.
You do have the armor for it. And the speed.
Oh yeah, big time. And
Insert Lego video game building noise.
Yeah, again, you can spend the rest of your time focusing this detect magic in on a specific person.
I'm gonna let the magic fade.
You think so?
Yep.
And I'm going to kind of, after tinking around with trying to make a battery, I am going to
No.
What the fuck?
What?
I look at my personality traits, and the only thing I have is hat. My personality trait is just HAT, hat.
Why hat?
What the fuck? Okay. You know, I'm just gonna block that. We don't need to see that anymore.
You don't even have a hat.
I know. Rubber has no hat. Well, he has a hat in his bag, actually. He does have a hat. He just doesn't.
It's just Tic Tac.
He makes a very good hat.
Oh, he put Tic Tac on his head.
You did!
I did, yeah, true.
Maybe
That's what I can't remember, genuinely. I'm going to...
The lady
But
Tic
that's Tic
Tac.
Tic-Tac.
Yeah, Tic Tac. I'm going to kind of set everything up to, like, go to sleep.
Imagine going to
And before I go to sleep, I will look through my bag, kind of sifting through, because I haven't organized it in a very long time. And I'm going to try and look for my stuffed teddy bear.
Yeah, you know what I was going to have you do before you went to sleep?
What?
Yeah, that.
Roll,
yeah.
okay.
No, not roll. Get the teddy bear.
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
so we're on the same page
late
then.
night snack.
No.
No.
Okay, so yeah, I'll let you take over then.
Yeah, so
That would not be a good late night.
everyone is asleep. Just quick question: do you go away from the group, or do you stay closer to the group?
I would usually, even normally, sleep a little further out,
Yeah.
but I'm not gonna go any further than I normally would.
Yeah.
It's kinda
Okay.
normal.
So you're kind of like in your own like personal little bubble.
Mm-hmm.
You kind of take the teddy bear and you look at it. This has been very stressful. It's been very tiring. You haven't had any time to like fully be able to process this. And gods, you really miss your sister.
Yeah.
And switch. Yeah.
So
Yay.
okay.
I have been holding that.
Yeah, okay, so she is going to clutch the teddy bear tightly, snuggle it a little bit, and go to sleep with a smile on her face.
Roll a wisdom check as you go to sleep.
13 wisdom plus 3, so 16.
Yeah, she feels the nightmare now.
She does, okay.
The nightmare now is a bit of grim. put inside of you. So it's kind of like a mind space sort of thing where she appears as like she normally like would envision herself to be like dragonborn, and you see Grim just kind of leaning down as he does, and you hear his voice just go, "Oh, hello there, child," and you kind of pass your head, and then that's when you're gonna wake up.
Okay, so
Okay, cool. Yeah. Grim is accepting of all.
Yeah,
all
okay.
the things.
So she's probably going to be the last one. Everyone else is
Else is going to be awake. It will go Bert, Rikiki, Caleb, and then you.
And she's kind of like...
water.
I
I'm
will
good.
take
Sure.
Sure.
Can you give me my
4 waters.
barrel?
What?
Your
Oh,
barrel.
barrel.
I need to
Not
start
barrel.
bringing my own water bottle.
And yeah, she's kind of like rolling and cradling the
They're good.
teddy bear
Yep.
as she sleeps.
Yep. Yeah. So all of you wake up. You probably stayed up much later, so they would be waiting for quite a bit for you to wake up, unless you guys just want to up and leave.
No.
You don't always
Roll for
what-
friends.
Roll for friends! Loyalty roll.
I think it's more fear at this point.
Yeah, fair enough.
What is Jumper gonna do if
Charisma.
we leave him alone?
They hear like ticking as soon as they leave, and like, oh fuck.
They all wake up. You have attached the bomb collars to them in their sleep.
As far as I'm aware, I'm the only one that was willing to leave Drummuir alone because I left everyone.
Yeah, fair.
So you're just confused as to why everyone's like, we can't leave him. We can't leave him. We can't leave him. Yep.
Meanwhile, I'm just like, I can't leave Bert. I want to witness all of this stupid
What do you guys do as Domir wakes up? Are you
Yeah.
guys like huddled around him?
Just around studying him. Yeah.
I'm gonna be
No, I'm
sitting
just gonna
near
make
the
sure that I
bomb.
have everything that I need.
It's now a normal crystal.
Are you just going to not pay attention? Is it
still
going to be like
bomb.
a camping situation where you like just straight up don't pay attention to them until they wake up? Because that is a very camping thing to do. Is to just be like, they'll wake up when they wake up and then go about your day.
You know, okay, so as we're leaving, I really don't like this crystal.
Eat it.
So
Roll it down the hole.
Eat it.
Eat it.
So, no. So what I want to do?
That would quite literally
Is
make
once
Bert the
everybody's
bomb.
This tastes like river water.
Once
It is
everybody's
river
awake, I'll be
Do
like,
not ask me how I know that.
We all know.
I'm
we
going
should.
to like
River water's
start. I'm gonna pick up the crystal.
Yeah, it's that little bit
And I'm gonna-
acidic that's like,
I'm gonna
Oh,
walk
yeah,
over
it's
to
yum.
the edge,
Yep.
and then before I drop it down the hole, I'm gonna say, "Everybody, run!"
Oh my god! Oh my god, Bert!
Bert, you're pushing it.
I am so
that, I'm
sickly,
gonna
I don't
wake
think
up,
I can
Drummuir,
run.
and be like, rope
These
trick
things are delicious.
now.
Okay, I will let just before anything happens, because things are about to happen.
Oh fuck.
Bert's
There
tired
is
and he
two.
hates the crystal.
There is 3 exits to this cave, not including the hole, because that is no longer an exit.
No longer an exit.
When the storyteller DM needs to say something to the other DM, it's a little scary.
You're gonna screw us all over. You're gonna end this campaign so soon.
I hate it. Bert hates it.
You should give it to Drumbear. Yes.
Yeah.
Not Drumbear. You should give it to Boy, and he will put it in bag.
No, yeah, we can
Yeah.
have them.
Yeah.
In the bag of holding?
Yes, where all the other bombs are.
I'm gonna have this.
I'm so sick, I don't think I can run.
You are correct.
I know. I'm correct.
As soon as Bert says that, Caleb is immediately gonna wake up Drummuir and be like,
Is it Drummuir awake now?
No.
So
Do you do this once you wake up?
there.
No. I'm waiting until the rest of the party's awake. I'm be like, hey, I hate this. I'm gonna push it down the hole.
So you just
Gets
like
a
move
pan
it
and
next
just
to the
like-
hole.
Alright, so you're it's next
Wake
to the
up.
hole and you're
You're all
waiting for
gonna die.
Drummuir to wake up to say, hey, I hate this, and then push it.
Okay.
No,
You
no,
get
no.
like a frying pan and a spoon, and you're
I'm
like,
giving
"Bunk, bunk,
plenty
wake
of
up."
warning.
Okay.
So, like, I'm not. It's not even gonna be near the hole. I'm just gonna pick it up and be like, "Hey, I hate this. I'm dropping it down the hole."
Okay.
Once Drummuir wakes up.
Okay.
Once everybody is awake.
Okay,
yeah.
so you
Okay.
need to wake up first.
So she's gonna wake up and immediately go to the bag and pick out one of the journals and start reading through it.
Okay.
Start like just reading through and just grabbing journals and reading.
Alright.
And
Does
That
she
is-
read the journal from spirit damage?
She does not grab that one.
Okay.
And another thing is, as she's kind of reading through all these notebooks to catch herself up, she is going to... wait, I gotta refresh my spells. I can't use them right now.
Oh yeah, we did a full rest.
We did.
Yeah, we did do a
And
full.
I will
A long rest? Oh, I love that. Because now I actually remember a part of my character background.
Oh.
Whispers from the dead. That means I get any tool proficiency now, right? Hold on.
Sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much
man.
it.
Short or long rest. One skill or tool proficiency of your choice. Yes!
Well, I mean, you had a short rest when you passed out.
You did.
Yeah.
But then you maybe shattered out, so I don't know.
At the proficiency, you're right out. Okay,
It's just like a wrench.
or like a smithing hammer.
A loot.
Okay,
What should I
terrible
do?
time.
What should I do?
There was so much
basically,
blood.
she's going to jump up,
Thailand.
look around, and run
Bird
over
one,
to
bird
you,
two, bird three.
birds, and
I'm gonna
kind
be
of
proficient
put
in insight.
all the
for a while.
hands on you, and kind of shake you a little bit, and plead you not to throw that.
Bro.
Why shouldn't I?
Because Drombear wouldn't want that.
Okay. Well, you need to make an intimidation check.
I'm not trying to intimidate.
What is your...
I'm trying to persuade.
Okay,
Roll a
persuasion check, wisdom save.
15. What's my persuasion? Persuasion.
How many
That's a
brown-
16.
Okay, roll your wisdom save.
Why did it stick
You
to
lost.
the table? Like, oh.
Hell yeah. So what does Bert do after being shaken and being told you can't?
Oh wait, no. With the response of Drombeer wouldn't want you to. Investigation.
She's she's
No,
also,
this would be insight if you're looking into why.
and
Yeah.
the body of
It's
Drombear
more
is
so to
talking with a
notice
higher
it in
pitch
the
as well.
conversation.
Oh yeah.
It's a very higher pitch.
That's still insight. If it's person related, it's insight. If it's thing related, it's investigation.
Okay, so the persuasion didn't work, but
Oh.
15.
Okay, 15. Well,
I'm good. Yeah,
it's
yeah.
you're inciting this person, so
Yeah.
talk to
That's
them.
fair.
What do they notice about you on
no,
a
no.
15?
So you definitely would notice that they are not talking like Drombear would. They are not speaking as Drombear would. Drombear's voice is deep. This person who's speaking to you has a higher pitched voice. They are also talking to you in a unfamiliar way, like they've never met
Like
you
inflections work differently.
before. Like
Yeah.
they've never met you before. And they're
Okay.
also speaking as if they are not Drombear.
I'm gonna say that affects the persuasion, and I don't trust them because they sound different.
Well, they already failed the persuasion.
Yeah.
No,
you
yeah,
failed.
Yeah.
But
I'm
now
just
you
gonna
know
say
why.
It
Are you
failed
going to
because I
immediately
didn't
chuck
trust
the
them
bomb,
because
or
of the
are you
insight.
going to
No, I'm
ask
carrying
why?
it over to the hole. I'm like, wait, who the heck are you?
Oh yeah. Who the heck are you?
Who are you?
So you're
Would
gonna
you
ask
answer that?
Yeah.
She will answer that. She's going to kind of put her hands off you, being like, okay, yeah, I don't know you, and be like, my name's Emily. I am Drombear's little sister.
What the fuck?
Do you believe that? Because this is Drombeer's body in a high-pitched girl's voice talking to you and saying, I'm Emily, his little sister. What does that read on you?
Yo,
You
also,
are a medical professional.
you also
I am.
You are a
notice.
medical professional.
You also
In my
notice
medical
that
professional,
Wait, they are a
in my
they are
medical
a war
professions,
medic.
I have never
I'm
seen.
Not a psychiatrist.
You also notice that the body of Drombear is not fanatically writing in a journal.
That is
The
true.
journal and paper, all the stuff is in the bag.
And they do not. Well, I think how that would manifest is it's more like your arms are all moving as one.
Yeah.
Like they're not doing the separate
Independent
things like how they
things.
usually do.
Okay.
You're moving them like a human.
Because
Bert
Emily would not be able to do that.
They're extremely confused now, so that is delaying the bomb drop. And now
Are you going to do anything?
Yeah.
Are you guys gonna do anything about the bomb drop?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna.
Or the
I'm just
Emily?
gonna go over to Bert, pat his shoulder, and like, don't. You're gonna die. You're gonna fucking die if you do that.
What are you going at with that one? You go with persuasion, intimidation. What is this? Deception.
Persuasion.
You persuade. Okay. And then you're.
Oh
You failed. Bert is extremely hard to persuade. Like,
it's worse because it'd be 2 instead of 3.
So I'm just gonna let you. So I'm gonna say that you just don't even register Caleb talking to you, and you're more focused on who? Emily? What is going? Like they're like, yeah, Caleb, whatever. What is this? Ricky,
whatever. Don't drop bomb. Who are you?
What did you do?
Anything about this calamity occurring? You're obviously awake now. You're very sore. And
I'm awake and very sore.
and hungry.
And I'm a little bit mad at Dromvir. And I'm seeing that his body is over there, but I'm not listening to anything, so I'm specifically not going over there. And I'm like looking for water and food.
Just like, okay, that's interesting. Where's the slurp?
It's time to eat. It's a random bug.
My trap to eat noise. Drink milk to remove poison effect.
Yeah, that's basically what Lazo Restoration is.
Yep. Most of restoration is just milk.
Okay, so
That's
Bert is gonna shoot questions. What the hell are you talking about? Who the hell is Emily?
You can't just.
Are you fucking with me?
No, the voice doesn't fluctuate. It's just no. I'm not fucking with you. I am Drummer's little sister. You can
What the
ask
fuck
him
is
when he
fuck?
wakes up.
Do you want to make another insight check, or do you think your character would believe that?
I feel like there's a chance, actually. Like, genuinely, there is a chance.
We're permanent.
No, I just added to my
I'll make an
notes
insight.
saying Bert moment. Nearly commits genocide because he's tired.
I hate this bomb.
I hate this bomb.
I hate this bomb.
Why you
gonna
set it
drop it
off?
on some-
It also doesn't look like a bomb anymore. You might just be like, is this the same bomb?
I mean, it's still a giant crystal that's glowing, so
But it has no bomb on it
Also, the
anymore.
dream upset him. Okay.
Oh yeah, the traitor dream.
He
traitor.
woke up and shows violence.
Just everyone's being really. Why is everyone mean to me all the time?
That's not how it's spelled. Like.
Yeah, it's that picture. It's that picture, but it's Bert, and it's just a giant bug abdomen instead.
Okay. Insight check. 18.
Hell yeah. Okay.
They're
So
not
what
lying.
would you? So again, on this insight check, do you think they would?
You would know that they're not lying to you.
So
They're
yeah,
telling the truth.
I'm like,
Okay, I would say that Drombeer, or at least this thing here, does not think itself to be lying. So it's you would realize that they're not trying to deceive you. What they're saying they think is true.
I'm just now realizing only 3 people at this table actually know what's going
No,
on.
yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
I did purposely
I'm-
keep you in the dark about this.
Yeah, that's why I'm helping Bird out with this, because I'm in the same place.
Yeah, they're
So
not
you-
lying to you.
Yeah, they're not like you can see like their eyes are like dead cold. They're not. They are just like I'm Emily.
Yeah,
So,
they
like,
also talk like they are 14. They talk not very. It's like a
All
child
right.
would.
I'm gonna say, how do you know Drumbeer?
You killed
He's my older brother.
I don't think did you mention that before?
No, Dromber has
No,
never
it's on the
spoken of
floor.
anything about his sister.
Yeah,
He hasn't
No,
even
I mean-
talking about anything in his
Yeah, yeah, he brought
life.
up that his
Initial
sister.
explanation.
Oh yeah, he
No, not you. Emily said just now
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Okay.
So yes, that was one of the first things Emily said. So,
Oh, okay. So no,
I'm-
let's
I'm-
scratch that question.
yeah.
All right.
Fucking chaotic.
I'm adding to my character notes of you that you should have done.
That's good.
Just letting you know.
So I'm gonna have Bert do an
Should have
investigation
infarted
check.
so much.
I want to do an investigation check to look at the room to see, because Bert's now thinking a bit more clearly and feeling, what would happen if this bomb were to go off?
Oh yeah, you should do that. Roll investigation, please.
Yeah, kill us all.
That's 14.
Okay.
There's going to be a huge explosion in a room full of explosives.
Lighting a stick of dynamite in the weapon stores.
It's like someone.
It's like you went to a dynamite field where they
It's
go
like, okay,
dynamite.
I actually have a perfect example for this.
Okay.
In Twilight Princess, at some point you put fire into a bomb shop. It's like that, except all of Twilight Princess is a bomb shop.
Yeah, imagine you went to the TNT orchards and you went and you plucked a ripe stick of TNT and then, you know, a tree of TNT and then lit the tree on fire. The orchard wouldn't be there very long.
Neither would you. Or the nearby town.
All
Or
right.
the tectonic
Or the
plates.
ground!
Exactly.
Also, because this is Crystal Peaks, it's like underneath the orchard is a whole bunch of C4.
Yeah.
All right.
It's just
Nothing is going to be there anymore.
boom.
Bert is going
There
to.
is no escape. Because we are in the
Yeah.
active zone
Yeah.
of get fucked.
Jumping into a volcano.
I think this is where actually I'm gonna say that is Rakiki actually just coming over being like we're in the zone of get fucked.
Zone of get fucked, nerd.
Hold on, let me add that to your.
Wait, would Emily have passive god sense?
She.
Or would
Yeah,
she-
would that be a mental thing or a physical thing
Right.
of John Beard's
Technically, Emily's dead, so that's up to you.
I'm gonna say she only feels grim. Not the nightmare nail, but grim.
Okay, cool.
Who she
Okay.
did indeed meet. And probably talk
Alright,
to.
so
Zone.
Bert is going to
know
set
that's
the
in
bomb
quotes.
on the ground. And
Okay.
just be like,
Yeah, Emily is gonna
Fine.
slowly reach for it.
It's gonna,
and
like,
put it
pout.
in the bag.
fine.
You're
Try
just sitting
really
on the edge
hard
of
To
the
put
hole.
it away. Can I roll for that?
Yeah,
I wanted to drop the bomb.
I
No.
wanted to.
it doesn't work at all. You're like,
She throws it. No.
Toss it
It's
up,
like-
go in the
I'm fucking.
Emily's just so confused with having multiple limbs that they just.
What? Fuck! No, she's gonna grab the bomb, crystal,
Eat
and
it.
put it in the corner. Just put it in the corner, pat it, and leave.
yep.
Caleb
Okay.
is just going to.
She is going to sit back down, pull out
Sigh
some
of
books,
relief.
and continue to read.
Yep.
You just need like a sharp
Yeah,
sign
John
from
Pierce
like the
reading.
side, and you're like, oh, you're there,
Is she
Caleb.
ever going to
Oh.
read the journals from
Hey there.
Oh wait, which one? Which journal did I put that? Did I put it in the ornate one? No, I did not. I
You
was
put it in the very like
ornate.
left.
Yeah.
Not,
She will
Okay.
How's
not
it
read
going?
that one
Got it.
because that is Drombear's specific journal. She has her own in his bag.
Got it.
For dice you're eating.
They
Got
are.
it.
They are.
It's just he's eating
I'm gonna
tiny
grab
M&Ms from his dice tray. I'm like,
I'm gonna grab one of these then.
Eating dice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Do you not?
what?
Yeah.
What? Okay, this is
Edible
different.
dice.
Yeah, I want card candy dice so bad. Okay.
There's like some sugar cube.
I know there are. That's okay. So,
Wait, another thing. You know those like fuzzy dice people have in their cars? I want D20s of those.
Yeah.
I
That'd just
agree.
be so
I
cool.
fully agree.
Yeah.
Since I'm getting a car soon, I don't want those. All right, so you're sad.
I'm sad because I
You're
just get to
sad.
blow
You're
up
confused. You're. What are you doing?
I take a really good sigh of relief and be like, you said you're Emily, right?
Yes, that is what I said.
Okay,
has
yeah.
gained
You guys can
pyromancy.
introduce.
Rikiki,
Rikiki, have you found? Actually,
Have you listened to
no.
John
Are you more
at all?
focused on food and water?
I'm more focused
Okay,
on food
okay.
and
I want
water.
you to roll for survival.
Also,
That one immediately dies.
on the spot. Everybody's just like, oh
Has an
shit.
bout of dysentery and dies.
But on the other side, not 20.
Lucky little tome fella. Here we
becomes
go.
immortal.
No, it.
Uh-oh.
It's wisdom. 7. Okay.
7?
Yeah.
Man, this kid's got rocks.
Just
Are
eat
you
the
gonna?
dirt.
Wait,
You
hold
want to know how
on.
to
Medic
roll?
approved.
Roll for
You can
second.
ask Bert.
Roll for secondary wisdom to not eat the rocks.
That's just flat.
Just flat wisdom. Don't eat rocks.
I'm hungry.
I mean, it.
18.
Hell yeah, he doesn't eat rocks.
Congrats.
I eat rocks
I know.
extensively
Okay,
and sand.
Emilie's
and
gonna kind
bricks.
of go over and try to comfort Bert.
Why drop?
In a, by the way, it is in a very friendly way, unlike Drombear. Drombear, when he comforts, he's like, You're
Or
holding us
he,
back.
or he slaps
But
you.
fuck you. But Emily,
You-
it's
you
like
have
it's
a-
very like
You have a
caring.
you're getting a 3-armed hug.
Yeah.
Side hug.
And it is very caring.
Yeah, this is like a real person.
Bert
This
having
is
a
not
bad
drum
morning.
beer.
Yeah, and he just kind of he pats you.
The egg is nice. It has been unboiled.
What happened to it?
what?
The egg has been uncooked.
Yeah.
Someone put it in the unmicrowave.
What do you do?
The reverse wave.
Slurps the other.
It's just something that dilates time.
So I'm gonna be like, Bert, that was a dumb idea. Don't ever do it again. Emily.
Wait, hold on. I just want to reiterate. Did you actually end up moving the crystal away from the edge of
Yes.
the hole?
Yes, I put
Okay.
it in the corner. I did say
Okay,
that.
it is in
I
a,
also
is next
pat
to the
it
wall.
very gently.
Yes,
Okay,
it's
it
next to 2 walls
It's-
and a floor.
So it's like, Bert,
There's
that
not
was a
really
dumb
corners in
idea.
a round cage, but I will
I'll
say
find
it's,
it.
it's
I'll
not
find the corner in the room.
just like a crack in the wall. You shove it in. Violently.
I think there might be a crack in the wall considering the acid that was smeared on it.
There's probably multiple cracks in this
Yeah.
cave. This
Yeah.
cave is
Usually
one.
caves have cracks in them.
There
That's
is
just like a thing.
Okay,
Alright.
100%, this cave is probably one wrong step from going high. It's
Yeah.
gotta go.
That's all of Crystal Peak.
That is all of Crystal Peak.
Okay.
This
Yeah,
room's
but we made it
special.
worse.
Yeah.
Do you guys stay in this cave or do you go farther?
I will say
Bert
to
wants to
everyone.
leave.
I will say to this right now, out of character. This is player me saying, Emily does not know how to fight at all.
I mean, they're 14.
She can't use spells.
Oh shit.
I would like to say that 14-year-olds sometimes do know how to throw hands. They're just
But not
that
this
good at
one.
it.
Not
Not
this one.
this
She
one.
lived. She
Throwing
lived
hands.
in a village of old people.
You got 8 hands.
They
You
were
don't use
in
at least one of
Florida and not the cool part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She didn't have to fight.
There was
Drombear
no
did
Florida
that
man
for
where
her.
she grew up.
She lived.
If
in,
someone offended Emily, Drumbear melted them.
she lived in the penitentiary
So
where all
fuck
the old people
Fuck
go.
you, you offended my sister. Melt.
Lesser restoration.
Lesser restaurant. Dropbear is the one character
I
I've
will
known
s-
to weaponize healing spells.
Yeah, you would have. Because that's the thing. Is okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna say that. But the only spell that she would know how to use is healing spells. That's like the only.
Like the turn off spell?
Cure wounds, lesser restoration, and spare the dying. Although she wouldn't think to use it as a weapon. She would think to use it to help people.
Like spared the dying.
Yes,
Like
Drombear,
most people
when he has healing
would.
spells, he's like, I can interrogate people better now. I can hurt them more.
Oh yeah, the necromancer.
You melted
or
on
interrogate.
The
Kill
first
him
time she
again?
turns someone off is gonna be horrible.
Yeah, oh, she's gonna have a panic attack.
Okay.
This is
so
normal. It's okay.
So Bert, you want to leave? Do you leave? Do you tell anyone you want to leave?
Yes, I'm saying I'm leaving.
I'll follow, and Emily will kind of stand up and follow Bert.
Okay, so you're gonna follow Bert.
Just drop-
Do you guys
just
stay
drop it
here
right in the
or do
journals.
you
Bert
try and
is
follow
okay.
them?
I'm gonna follow them
Yeah,
because
but
usually
most
they
of the
make
things
food.
that Drumbear
honestly.
says about Bert are positive.
So I'm just gonna be like,
Bert,
what about the bomb?
perspective.
It's kind of like in a crevice.
Okay,
Drumbear
so
would have hated that.
Technically, I
Yeah.
did harvest the crystal from this room, so
Yeah.
Emily would find the hole that I picked this thing out of and just put it back. Nothing's wrong. Put some tape on it.
Kiss it.
Fresh paint.
Yeah, just cover it. Fuck.
Well, now the bomb problem is solved, everyone.
Paint little flowers on it.
Yeah, just like crayon flowers on the side of this crystal.
Crayon.
Please don't remove Emily.
Thank you.
Someone come.
And then it's
Fuck
just
is
a,
Emily?
just a crayon drawing of an explosion. Okay.
And then a mountain.
Stop, you're gonna kill me. Okay. Do you guys go up, left, or right?
It's a mushroom pad. I thought it was a muffin.
You're a muffin. Okay. Up, left, or right, Bert?
I'm gonna go up.
You go up.
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay,
say
you
we
got-
should probably go up.
So the top of this area, it go up for a while, and then near kind of there's a forward that goes past the hole, like on the other side of the hole, and then there's a back, and then there's an up, like kind of directly above the hole.
I am curious. Where
They haven't moved for like
I
3
know.
episodes right there.
Oh yeah.
I found
I've been in
them.
the same room for 3 episodes.
There is.
I'll eat you guys. I will.
Okay. Whoa.
They're red mold. There was another one. There was another picture
So up.
that looks more.
Yes, telling the dogs to be
You're
smart.
going.
These ones look more like
If they
it,
go
but they're
up here, then
out of
You know
stock.
what that is?
Yeah, I do know.
I hope they get. If you want to know what the things are, you go to full screen and you can see them better.
Mm-hmm. So yeah,
This
they're
is the.
planning to go.
Remember the presses?
I do.
That's that.
Okay. Well, they're going this way. So
Yep.
is there anything interesting here besides them?
That is the second. That so you know how you fight him once and you fight him again. You fight him again here.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So what? There's nothing really in that first room they go up into, right?
The first room that they go up into,
This one right here.
this room right here, that is an entrance room, and then they have that.
First fight here, second fight there.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
Remember, there's also
But beach.
there is. I love DM talk in front of players.
Another thing is the fact that Emily is not a blue dragonborn; she is a red dragonborn. And so, can we have the shocking grass be like a burning hands or something?
Yeah.
Just change because it's the same. It's the same
I
amount
think-
of damage, but just a different type.
I think how it's gonna work is because again you haven't the physical body
No.
of Dromir has not changed. I think how Emily uses it would look like they're trying to use burning hands,
But shock.
but it would come out as electricity, correct?
Okay.
And
Does Emily know that you can make webs?
After reading the journals, yes, she would catch up quickly.
oh, there
But
was a
she does not know how to climb very well yet because she hasn't actually done it.
been a spider. Yeah. Okay. So we're going up, and you're
Yeah,
like
so
meant to
roll
spot
a
up
dex
but it's a
check.
pillow.
Would it be dex or wisdom? To climb.
to climb. No.
climb?
To know how to climb.
We're going
Oh.
Bert first.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Bert. So just.
You know how to climb.
you know how to climb.
I want
So
one so bad.
Yeah, you do know how to climb.
you do be climbing though.
You
So
do
do you go just
I
like
do
straight
climb.
all the way up?
I'm just going up.
Just, like latch onto the wall and just.
until you come to like a ledge.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So you get up there and there's you see it's just kind of it's way smaller than the area you were in before. It's like you went up what is effectively a ventilation shaft. Like it's not that wide, but it's not that small, but like it's like you can touch both sides of it like with your hands.
Mantis coming.
I'm leaving. Goes into a vent.
Yeah, you can just straight up like mantis claw either end and just go up.
You are big enough.
And then you come into an area where it is like literally, you bump your head. It's kind of that small.
You are big enough.
You are literally just big enough. And do you wait or do you? There's a first area. It keeps going up, and then there's a door out of this area. Not door, but like like an exit.
Oh wait.
You'll wait, like right at the spot. Okay. And you're following right behind.
Trying to. She doesn't ever climb before.
So
Yeah.
I'm assuming. So Emily, not knowing they're a spider, right?
She knows.
You know.
Well, like she knows
Right.
she's a spider, but not how to. be
No,
a
not how
spider.
to be.
So do you think Emily would like start trying to like rock climb like a normal person would?
I love that.
I want one
She
so bad now.
Roll
just
for
from
comfort.
reading through.
She would know that she has sticky hands.
She would know that she has some stick hands.
Okay.
She
Okay.
knows she's sticky.
Then I would say that it's not wisdom,
It's
More dex.
it's dex.
Okay.
Because you have to be dexterous and moving all of them in the right
And are
way.
you moving slow?
She would until she knows that she could do better.
It's like pooping your
Okay.
pants on purpose.
What the?
Not that hard.
Out of nowhere.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just.
I asked if you were going slow if you want, and then maybe advantage because you're not trying to like focus on doing it right. Right?
What?
I'll give them advantage if they need it.
Yeah.
Thank God!
You get.
Woo! Yeah.
So that's a dirty 20.
Hell yeah.
Or a 2. I've
Okay.
been rolling 2s all night.
So I'm gonna say that you kind of like. How's the best way to put this? So. Fuck.
Oh.
I need to breathe.
Dying. Spare the dying.
No.
Ashton off.
No.
I'm your DM now. You don't
Taking
want
his
that.
place.
You cartwheel up the wall, okay? I was trying to get to that. Trying to put that as softly as I could.
We're just
You
gonna
cartwheel
have
off the wall,
Bert have a pin that
and then you
says
get up
"Stairs
into
dying,
to
you just
the
turn
tighter
off."
part, and you just Emily just kind of.
No, it would just be.
Like they have like every arm outstretched to its full capacity, just.
We're like, oh, forgot.
And then so Bert, you see
I forego.
you see the most stressed out John Beer has ever looked, or at least that face look, as it just like
Oh yeah, she is.
clambers up out of there.
Unlike Drombear, Emily is not hiding emotions on her face, so you're seeing a very wide range of emotions on Drombear's
And then,
face right now.
and then the egg just
Bert-
falls.
Bert-
Emotions you thought Dromger's face would never have.
And it does not look natural on his face. It looks like a
Bert
puppet.
is just like, this is so weird.
I'm
And then-
flying under. So
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Your pinky is sticky and not flying.
Totally.
No, John
Totally.
Beer.
Flying sticky, not flying Dromger.
How are they sticky?
Wasp.
Wasps fly?
Rikeki don't.
Not Ricky.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like,
In their head,
you're
they
not
don't.
really inherent. Alright.
They're sticky enough.
It's not really sticky. It's like
Little
it's like
hairs.
little hair things that kind of grippy.
Harry.
It's basically sticky.
Rikiki, hairy, and sticky.
I've lost all control. No, okay.
Having
so-
me as a DM, you never had any to begin with.
You never had any
Just
to
mental
begin with.
instability.
I have mental instability.
Dude, same.
I have,
yeah.
you! Go?
yes. Up. Why?
Yay!
Welcome back.
You flew. You flew. Okay, up. Good. Done. You're up there now.
I'm under M. I'm under M.
How do you try and do this?
We're going up a wall.
You're going up a wall.
Okay.
There's
so-
not a conveyor to get stuck in this time.
I didn't
Thank God.
They'll find a way.
up
I'm going to do the same thing I normally do,
about going
where
up. Going in-
I'm rationalizing the fact that I'm flying by telling myself that I am climbing the wall.
Oh, okay. So you're staring directly head on at the wall and using your arms
Yes.
while your wings are flapping and you're going up.
I'm rationalizing, yes.
Okay.
Rationalizing Kermit.
I'm
I'm
All right,
having your
I'm
DM
gonna say-
thoughts about Emily and Grimm.
I don't. Oh no.
Do you want Emily to talk to Grimm?
Yeah, she probably would.
Yeah,
Yes, me.
considering she can feel him.
I'm
she's talking
trying
to
to
him.
think
Would she be asking him anything?
what check it would be to not
She would. Are you here?
psych yourself
What?
out.
Who are you?
Wisdom?
The fuck?
Yeah.
She would be
Wisdom
kind
to
of
not
asking,
get
like,
stressed out.
how, just general, like,
Ooh, please,
What?
come on.
like
Oh.
what?
19, I'm good.
Confusion.
Yeah,
Child
Yeah,
confusion.
Grimm basically explains, separate. Grimm isn't just explaining, like, the brief interaction he had with Dromvir and just, like, yeah, he seemed pretty chill. I gave him a nightmare nail, which, is an extension of me. Honorary member of the Grimm Troop, which means you're an honorary member of the Grimm Troop. If you ever need help, like, just bring me up.
The fuck is the Grimm Troop?
He's like, I'm a god, and they're basically my followers.
I'm feeling Bert's gonna have a very harsh reality check once he reaches the Mantis Lord.
Oh,
Just
100%.
be like,
So
They're like, how are you not infected? And he's like, what?
What?
So can
Probably.
I don't know if I
If it's regarding me, probably.
okay. So Grimm. Can Grimm Can Grimm only listen to what Emily is like verbally trying to tell him, or can he?
If he tries really hard, he'll be able to like read every single thought ever
That-
had.
okay.
But he's not trying because he's
Okay.
just like, yeah, whatever.
Okay.
I'm like, if you need,
Fair enough.
you can like call me.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
he's kind of like he's basically turning into like that chill uncle.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the vibe he's giving off.
pick my number.
But only Emily can talk
If
to
you
him.
need
Yes.
omnipotence,
Oh yeah, he also kind of mentions like, oh yeah, by the way, your friend is like technically a minor god, but it's whatever.
Oh yeah.
But it's chill.
Dromver
They're
mentioned
like-
that.
showed up. Bert showed up spiritually in the painting.
Yeah, he's like,
Just for a minute.
he's like, yeah, the god.
You just got like the sticker that
Yeah.
says "Hi, I'm a temp."
Yeah, no, but his actual monolith only appears when he's in his room.
Yeah, if
It
the
appears and goes
Godmasters
away.
ever appear, you are cordially invited to watch.
You get an invitation in your dream. You're like, oh.
You are invited to watch the fight of the Godmaster. And
Just a
you're like,
pop-up
oh.
notification.
He's like, oh. Join now.
Disappears mid-fight.
Group invitation request.
It's just, no, a scroll just appears, unwinds, and it's just like we've updated our terms of service.
Do you agree? No.
Explodes. Okay.
Moving on.
Okay, by the way, everyone's up in the room now.
Okay.
You're all together. You're all friends. I swear.
We're friendly. Yeah.
I agree.
I agree.
Which one is that?
It's Jax.
Oh my god.
On the one.
Yeah?
Okay. We are literally scared.
Alright.
We stared at some dogs for a second. Hold on.
Real dog hours.
So, do you guys still have something to resolve?
No, I think that was
No, that was
basically
pretty
it.
much it.
Perfect. Because I wasn't listening.
Cool. Basically, Grim just
Yeah.
Yeah. Basically, great.
on dial.
She almost name drops, but that's not happening.
Almost.
Interesting.
Almost.
Okay, so what do y'all do? You're in this place. There's a further up. There's the way you came, and there's a way out.
Seeing how half the party struggled to get up, Bert's gonna go forward.
You're gonna
I
go-
say we go out.
Yeah.
I do not like this place.
It's not okay. It's out
not-
of this room, not out of the Crystal Peaks.
Damn it.
Yeah.
it just leads into another cave.
Yeah.
But Bert, you're going that way.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to keep going up.
Okay.
But you're always
That's
tempted
an
to keep
option.
going up.
Yeah.
What would Emily do?
Follow.
Bert. Okay. What do you do? Follow Bert.
I'm gonna follow Bird.
Okay.
My
Caleb.
brother trusts
You
this
got-
guy.
Because I don't want to go up. And Bert,
Okay.
Bert
let's
is
do
the
it.
I wanna see
fearless
if I can
leader
remember-
that's filled with
I want
fear.
to see if I could find a way back to
Nearly
dirt
dropped.
now.
I'm gonna.
Do you want to go up?
You're going up. Okay.
Yeah,
You're going up.
I'm gonna
I
deal
feel
with
like
Caleb.
yeah, this is more important, but Caleb
I
is
will.
going alone.
Don't worry, it will only be a second. Caleb. So you fly. You keep you're just like, that's chill. All three of them are there, but you're like,
Yeah.
and you go up. And you come into a large area. Like this area is like twice the size of the area where you guys were in.
That's fair.
Like
Nearly.
down there where the bomb stuff and the hole happened and all that. Where that was, this is like twice that size. It's very dark.
arsenal.
There's no lighting other than the crystals that are like ambiently glowing in here. And you just roll a perception.
Not one. You're in a doctor's office.
That one
17! Frick you!
Yeah, that one sends you to the
Oh,
doctor's
that is
office.
so sad. Alexa does
You're
really
going to the doctor's
son of a
office, Jumbo. To the Shadow Realm. Okay.
I
Doctor's
have,
office.
I've been banished.
Okay. No.
Drummer is waiting.
You feel.
Just switch places.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
How's my sister doing in the
Sus.
party?
Shush.
You feel eyes.
Eyes.
All over your flesh.
Not on you, but looking at you. You feel. Hold on.
Oh, I know.
Are we
what
all
this
in the
is.
room now?
No. They're. You guys. I'm getting to you.
I'm in a
guys.
separate room.
Yeah, they went up.
Oh.
No, why do you always want to fight?
By yourself. Why do you go alone in a Hollow Knight campaign?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back down.
You just.
Pop that drum.
You hear several chitterings.
I'm not
I'm just gonna
safe.
be like, not again.
And
Down.
you leave. Okay.
I go down in there. It's like, hey guys, no.
No. Okay, so you guys now all forge ahead into.
Do you want me? This is the room, right? Do you want me
Yeah.
to describe the room?
Yes.
Because I know this room.
Yeah, you know Hollow Knight way better than I
I do. 80 hours, baby.
do. But
You
remember,
walk
they're
in-
coming in from the right.
Yeah. You walk in, and you see ahead of you there is a bench. There is a creature, looks like it's turned off, with its, like, most of its body encased in crystals.
It's not even asleep, it's turned off. Drum Bear has been here.
John
will remember this.
John Bear came here earlier. There is a
He does a
bench.
little bit of trolling.
There's a creature. It's not moving. Doesn't seem alive at all. There's a place upwards. Yeah. You know where we are, don't you?
Yeah, I do! And I'm not able to fight! This is perfect timing, I hate you.
I mean, to be honest, this is probably the better place to get
This
going.
is probably the better first fight. This is like the
Fair.
easiest one.
Let's immediately go for the enraged. No.
Yeah.
Can
You're
Bert
fucking
make a
a nut.
check
What kind
of
of?
sorts to see if there's a threat?
Threat sense?
Would that be perception or
Yeah, a
insight?
threat check would be perception.
Perception. Perception check.
Not a percept or
Well, it's like a
Sniff.
sniff.
smells threatening.
Are you just going general or
like angry dirt.
anything specific?
Just in general.
Smells
Okay.
like anger in here.
Smells like violence.
People are angry.
He woke up and smelled like violence.
19.
And you smell violence.
Yeah, there is something that triggers something dangerous in here. But because you weren't focused on anything in particular, you don't know what it is.
There is a potential for danger
There
here.
is a potential for danger, but it has a trigger for it. You don't
Alright.
know what the danger is or what the trigger is, but you know there's a potential for it.
I'm gonna tell the rest of the party to be cautious of
Cool.
this room.
She is
In general.
staying behind Bert.
Yeah. What
Hide
do you
behind
guys
him.
do?
She's kind of
Just
shaking.
stand behind the large mantis.
What do
It'll
you
be
two do?
okay.
Hide behind the main character.
What does you do? You haven't found
no
food
main
or
characters.
water.
You are very
You have a really bad headache.
and are very sore. in
Drummer
several
debuffed
You are
places.
the
very
entire
sore.
party
I am
before
having
boss
the
fight.
worst
There is
fucking
a
hangover.
bench.
Yeah.
There is a creature.
You got a hangover
which
without even
historically,
getting drunk.
yeah, hangovers are just severe dehydration, aren't they?
And well, because
And
usually when you get
toxins.
Yeah.
really drunk, you throw up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you basically had a hangover. Just
A hangover without the fun part.
Yeah. Historically, creatures have had things in their pockets. Do you not remember you made the creatures give Geo?
Oh yeah, okay. I was just like, just the sentence. Historically, creatures have had pockets. It just kind of threw me.
This is
Right?
a
Hold
brown bear.
Yeah.
He's got 10
Um,
GP in his pockets.
Yeah. Bert just said be cautious. You had eyes looking at you.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, but they were for a hot
There's
second.
danger around every corner.
Yeah.
It's hollow.
What are we
So
talking
what-
expect?
Nothing. This room, Bert only said be careful. There is a bench
agree.
with a creature that is not moving, not breathing, looks dead, looks pretty dead.
Okay.
Can I do a perception check on it?
You can perceive.
Yeah, about how
You can
long has
sniff.
it been dead?
Most roll a perception check to see how long it's been dead. You
0
roll
seconds.
a perception check in general.
12 plus 2, so 14.
It's dead. It's pretty dead.
Take a sniff.
Okay, that would be a 7.
It's dead. It's pretty dead.
What did you
Damn
roll?
it.
Man, that's a guy.
12
pretty damn
plus
dead.
2.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a.
Emily will not perceive.
Emily
She
is
is-
not.
I do not-
She is scared.
I do not
Yeah.
see.
So yeah, what do you two do?
Well, I wanted to know how dead it was to see if I could eat it.
Oh my god! It is covered in rocks.
It is mostly wrong.
So?
It's mostly rocks.
Damn it!
Although there is a bench.
Don't eat
Don't eat the bench.
God.
We also have 14 minutes, so just
Yeah. So
Okay.
don't
just
eat the bench.
don't eat the
We
bench.
should start
please.
combat. No.
How
There
about
is a
we
way
fight the
up.
bench?
Yeah. fight the
Yeah.
bench.
Fight the bench.
Punch this whole wall.
Fight the bench. Fight the bench.
Yeah.
So, what's the rest of the room look like?
Looks
Crystalline.
like a cave.
Is there any other exits? other.
There's
yeah.
one exit on the other side.
There's the up and the exit.
What do you two... Are you guys just going to walk through this room?
Yeah.
Let's take a
probably-
stroll.
I am not wanting to go up.
There's a different up besides your up.
Oh, okay.
There was an up in the room you guys were in before when
Yeah,
you
so
came
there's
up the
technically
shaft.
2 exits. There's a place that is up.
We should not go up in this room.
There's a place that is up, and then there's a place that is left.
We should go left.
I'm gonna say left.
Okay.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you guys walk past the dude, the dead
Dude.
and you
Better dude.
and you just see a very tall cavern. It's decently wide and it is tall. Would there be anything it's got nothing on my thing in here?
That would be, twisty platforms.
Christy.
Can I eat anything?
No. No, really the only thing that would have any potential of having anything would be any dead creature in here.
We need to kill something.
You need to kill something. There is a big dead thing. There is a room that goes other places.
Is there anything in the dead guy's pockets?
You didn't check.
Can I check?
You want to go back alone?
I want to go back and check.
Wait, the question first.
He walks in and the
Do
door
you
closes.
check the
Oh.
Do you check the pockets before you leave?
Yeah, no, and also, do you look and try and figure out if it has stuff, or do you touch and see if it has stuff?
You're real. Yeah, just.
Those are up to
think.
you.
I'm gonna check before I get into the room, to the room where everyone else is, the tall one.
Yeah.
Will you stop?
I'm gonna check before I go into that room, and I am
the
going to
front.
physically
I
touch
assume-
the dead body.
Okay.
Time to touch.
assume
Time
we
to
didn't.
touch.
Hold on.
I assume we didn't get out before he.
So was there anything in his
You
pockets?
guys were all pretty closely bunched together, right? Or were you like you two just?
I was off with Bert. Wherever Bert is,
Yeah,
Emily.
were you going faster than everyone? I guess is my
I
no.
was being
So everyone was
cautious.
pretty closely bunched together when you touched. There's money.
I'll take the money, I guess.
No
There's
corpses!
There's some money.
The dead have no need for material objects.
Do you want
Fucking
me to
rogue.
describe this, or do you want to describe this?
Did I just fuck
'Cause
the
it-
party?
Yes!
Bert's gonna-
Most likely.
Bert's gonna see the door closed and turn around and be like, "What'd you do?"
Yeah.
Boss
The
music starts
question-
playing.
The question is, do you want to describe this, or do you want me to describe
I
it?
think I'm gonna.
It's not that. It is the second half of the Crystal Peaks theme is this. Which is the one with the absolute
I just-
slapping bass.
Okay, you can describe him.
Alright, so, you guys are walking.
Yes.
Rikiki stops for a moment. You're like, Rikiki does whatever Rikiki does.
Walking.
Rikiki, you reach into this
Unfortunately,
creature's
Rikiki.
pockets and you find some money. You're like, yeah, whatever. No food. You put it away. As you guys are exiting, you're as metal grates come down in front of you. You flip around and you see another metal grate go to the end. You need to roll a perception check for me.
I get
Rikiki, there is a glowing in front of you, and you lift your head to see this thing that had previously been very much dead, has bright yellow glowing eyes. Well, nothing's changed.
We're in a room.
I like have its money in my
Yeah.
hand. I see that its eyes are glowing, and I'm like,
It's staring at you.
I take
Yeah,
like
you
2
turn
coins,
around,
and I'm like,
you see Rikiki has money in her hand.
stole the
and then,
gold
like,
idol.
there's like this like
And now the
little
rock is coming
flash
for us.
This is
of
the
light
rock.
that slowly starts to glow
The
more
rock.
and more and more. And this thing, which previously had been dead, is now alive. You recognize this. Is definitely now the trigger of this something dangerous.
Yeah, there is no longer a trigger.
Hey, the rogue found the trap!
I found the trap, and then,
wait, how much money
It
did
is
I
no
find?
longer-
and
there's
then
no
the
lo-
other rogue triggered it.
There's no longer a trigger. It is only a dangerous.
27.
27.
27 Geo.
What he said.
Deal?
Congrats! You now are not broke, we're about to be broken.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Okay. So,
Do we want to leave it off here and start with the fight?
I mean, we only have 8 minutes, so yeah. Basically, you now see that this thing doesn't really have a head. It's mostly just a crystal, and inside of its crystal, you don't see where the eyes are coming from. The eyes simply just appear to be there, like fireflies just floating in the crystal.
Very big.
Again, everything here is big. And this thing, which mostly is, you can tell it was a bug at one point, but there's not much bug left. It is mostly just crystalline, like, limbs and appendages. You see there's a shell where you stole things from, but you can tell that is the effect of bug clothing over what was once a bug. And I'm not sure, Bert, you would remember from analyzing that very melted bug from before, that this is the same process of, like, crystallizing around what would be a bone structure.
Wow.
And that being literally, like, the only thing left. As the bones, I could give you more information if you'd like, but you're gonna fight this thing, so there's not really a point until after.
I'm just like, oh god.
You just remember,
It's one of these
oh
again.
yeah, it's made of crystal.
It's
and then
one of these again.
And now it's staring at you, so.
I would
Is
like
this
to
gonna
go
be
on to record as to say, he didn't need the money to begin with because he was dead.
But now he's not dead. He wants his money back.
Rikiki is saying
He
this.
also
He
wants
wants
to kill himself.
Is this gonna be...
He's just standing up behind him, and Rikiki's like, "Don't worry."
I got like his pouch of gold. I got his pouch of gold, and I'm like, to be honest, he was dead.
Don't worry.
And if he wants the money back,
And I'm gonna
he
say,
can go fuck himself.
and I'm
Don't
gonna
worry, you're about to be dead too.
No, I'm gonna say that because Rikiki gives this monologue, the creature gets surprise on him.
It just like
Wait,
ground pounds
Is
you.
this gonna be the
Takes
first
the bench
initiative
just
that we
smacks
This
ever
is the first initiative that we're gonna roll.
8
So,
episodes in.
just gonna have to-
8?
yeah, go ahead
We have
and
to roll a
players
dex check to
roll
avoid
your
it.
initiative. You don't get to roll it yet because you get surprised.
16.
That's a dirty 20.
Hell yeah. Okay, and what did you get, Caleb?
13.
Would you be so kind and as rolling?
Crystal Guardian
16.
rolling?
with my metal dice.
Yeah, it's only
Fuck.
fair.
That's a nat one.
Hell yeah.
So it gets surprised.
So he
by-
gets surprised on the one person that didn't roll. Literally all of you go before it. So that means you
we're
guys will be acting on him before Rikiki knows what's going on.
Rikiki just gets hip slapped into the next dimension.
Oh, this is gonna be so fun.
It's just kind of like, as we're beating on it, it just doesn't care, and it's just staring at Rikiki, just waiting.
It's just standing there, like, moving a bit.
Yeah,
and
that's why
And
it
then we're,
got
like,
him.
hitting it a bunch, and then Rikiki just staring at the money, like, to be fair, he's monologuing the entire time we're
Rikiki
hitting
doesn't
it.
even know it's alive yet.
There is no letter of inheritance. There is no will. It is only and just like going on and on.
As
There's
this thing's
the only
raining.
reason that the Crystal Guardian gotta want it is because it's so focused on beating Rikiki into the ground that it doesn't even notice the rest of you. Like, that is the only reason it woke up. That is its bed and breakfast. Oh my god, it is
So-
gonna eat you.
No one warned
It doesn't have a
Rikiki.
mouth. It's gonna try really hard.
You don't
Argo,
get...
fuck yourself.
Argo,
Giant thing.
fuck yourself. Argo, fuck yourself.
Alright.
Well, it was fun while it lasted, Rikiki.
Yeah, okay,
Alright.
that's gonna be it for this one of the episodes.
Episode 8.
Yeah, it's probably that.
Rikiki.
Of Hollowness Without Time. Get ready for next episode where Rikiki gets, choke slammed into the ground.
Bye bye.